trick tip, how to pivot fakie. So this trick is in the shoulders and in the back foot. So with the back foot, when you come up the ramp, you want to lock in to the heel wheel. You want the heel wheel locked right up against the coping, and you're going to put all your weight into the heel part of your back foot. And you want to push down, so that's how you get up parallel with the coping, because you don't want to be down here. That's how I was when I first learned it for the longest time. I would go up and do that and come to fakie. Although that's still a pivot to fakie, it doesn't look as good. It's not really a proper one. It's kind of like the difference in doing a rock and roll without decking it and with decking it. It just looks better. Shoulders and in the back foot. So with the back foot, when you come up the ramp, you want to lock in. So the backside pivot fakie. I'll do one and then I'll kind of go break it down. Keeping your shoulders perpendicular during the pivot and after the pivot. Basically, they're just kind of staying stationary to keep you in the line that you need to stay in to go right back down the way you came up. So that's all the shoulders do. Like I said, it's all really in the back foot. The back foot's going to control the heel wheel and the toe wheel to get you on and off the coping. And your front foot, obviously, is just kind of, you're just keeping it from setting down. And all the weight's really on your back foot for the most part. So now we're going to go through a couple variations that will help you build up to it. All right, so I hope this has been helpful. Sometimes in your head, explaining these things seems like it'll be easy, but then once you start doing it, you realize maybe it's not that easy. So, or the way you think it came out wasn't really the way, the way you were trying to convey it didn't really come across. So, if there's anything that's you don't understand or questions you have, or some different angle you'd like to see, or just another component of it you need broken down, feel free to let me know, send me a comment, whatever message. I'll put my Instagram link on here as well. So however you want to reach out is fine. And also, if you are regular foot and you want to like make it to where it looks like it should for you, then there's a lot of apps I'm sure that do it. But I use an app called Video Shop, and it's free. You can just screen record the clip and then upload it to Video Shop, and there's a option to flip the video, and that way it'll look like I'm skating regular footed. So that can be helpful. I've done that before in looking at people's tricks that were regular foot, so I could try to make it look goofy foot for me. So that's another option. But anyway, I look forward to trying to teach you guys a whole bunch of other tricks. Just enjoy passing along stuff that I've learned along the way, from just trial and error and people showing me, and from all the YouTube videos that I've utilized, because I've used a lot. And yeah, it's a great thing. I mean, skateboarding wasn't as available in this sense when I was growing up, and I'm sure a lot of you as well. So let's take advantage of it, learn as much as we can while we can, man. Skate as long as you can and keep progressing in one direction or the other. Like, doesn't matter, as long as you're doing something that is fun and enjoyable. That's cool, but it's also fun to, you know, to do something more than what you were doing, or at least do it differently. And anyway, my opinion. But yeah, man, keep shredding.